sold out, so thank you for all of your calls there. If you want the ring, we are down to the final 3 dozen. That's across white gold, yellow gold, and of course, the sizing. Before we say goodbye to the Ruby family, I do want to spend a few moments on this bracelet. This is not for everybody, but boy oh boy, if you are in love with ruby, if this is your birthstone, we can accommodate a dozen orders in each. This is 14 karat gold. It appraised, do we have the, nearly $1,800, so just shy of $1,800. These are 4x3mm ovals, and I'm just gonna grab that UV light again to show you. For the first time on television, we are bringing this UV light, this professional tool from Ashish to try and highlight the extraordinary quality of these rubies. Ashish, for anybody just tuning in, what is this UV light showing me? Why is this impressive to me?
This is so, you know, this is something where we can tell our customers how the stone is going to look like in daylight. This is, the sun rays have ultraviolet lights, and this is an ultraviolet torch where you can see how it fluoresces, you know, how it is going to look out there. And whenever you have that sort of fluorescence in any gemstone, it shows you the quality of that piece. Adam, when we were doing this piece, they wanted to do a big quantity.
Yes.
And when we started doing it, we just could not find enough stones to complete. So whatever we could get our hands to in a long period of time, that's what we produced.
Well, that's going to be a story that you hear throughout the night. We will actually get to some tanzanite pieces momentarily. A lot of you are asking about the golden tanzanite. That is scheduled in the next hour. If you call and ask, it's actually the Zoa site as it's listed, but that is the golden tanzanite. So if you want to get in early there, you can do. What are you seeing, Ashish, in the jewelry world of what customers are looking for in terms of fine gemstones?
You know, when you talk about fine gemstones, it's ruby #1 followed by emerald and sapphires. Those are your main 3 precious color gemstones. And ruby always has held the highest price per carat everywhere in all the gemstones out there.
Is that because of rarity or because of most desirable?
Both.
Both.
It's a combination of both. And when you talk about red color, Adam, red color always gives you attention.
Right.
You know, it'll always give you, you talk about red carpet, you talk about red alerts.
Yes.
You talk about, you know, the fire trucks, which are always red in color, because that's where the attention is. You know, they're easy to spot and easy to get attention to.
Well, this is going to draw a lot of attention to you. There is no doubt about it. This is that crown jewel piece. If you love rubies and you've never bought yourself a ruby bracelet, we're going to make it more affordable than ever tonight, and we'll even offer VIP financing if you have an HSN credit card. So if you buy the solid 14 karat white gold or the solid 14 karat yellow gold with 9 months VIP financing, it brings the price down to $77.76. The look, the size, it's perfect. You can go anywhere and be with anyone and feel like a princess. I think when you pair it back to the ring, I mean, it gives you some idea of the proportion of that near 1¼ carat center stone on the ruby ring. Those two together look like, I mean, $1 million. There's no other word for it. So by working with Ashish, by working with gem fields as well. In fact, Ashish, let me ask you, we showed the video at the start of the show. Just for anybody that doesn't realize who they are, what are gem fields?
Gem fields is one of the finest mining groups out there, Adam. They have mines in Africa for emeralds and in rubies, and that supplies almost 70% of the total supply in both these gemstones to the world. And they do things in the most perfect way that anyone can do. You know, they bring you the best values, they bring you the best qualities which are available out there.
Which is what we want. Stay right there for yours. I have 10 left if you'd like to get our ruby bracelet in the solid 14 karat white or the solid 14 karat yellow. By the way, the ring, last call.